I'm in a lot of pain.
All right, we are headed out. That contraction lasted for 1 minute and 17 seconds.
It's so hard to turn because I'm in such excruciating pain.
You think we're gonna have him?
I'm so afraid that it's not, and I'm just such a baby.
Point to the baby.
I'm having a baby.
You having a contraction?
Give me a hug. We're headed to the hospital. I'm in a lot of pain. Part of me that just wants to be like reassured that either one, he's handling the contractions good, and two, that I'm really in labor.
You okay? You in there? Let's do this. Is it over? It's moving like crazy.
I know, in between contractions, he moves a lot.
Hey guys, it is super late at night. We just left the house and now we are headed to the hospital. Missy started having contractions about 2 o'clock, I would say, while walking around Disneyland. And they've been progressing quite a bit, so wow, he's moving like crazy in there. We're headed to the hospital just to make sure that he can handle them okay, and that she is progressing, and we'll just take it from there.
See it moving?
Yes, he's trying to break out of there, babe.
I'm trying to tell him down, down, go down.
That's how you get out of there. I love you.
Alrighty. Sorry, cold gel, okay? Was it still hot outside? No, not really hot. It was really hot too. Yeah, it was. I think I wasn't paying attention. I'm in too much pain. I do to go to for the midwives. I'll wait till this one's over, okay? Then I'm gonna ask you some more questions.
Alright, so they checked Missy. They've been monitoring the contractions. They're definitely very frequent. And the good news is that you changed in the duration you've been here.
Yeah, I'm progressing slowly, so and I'm only like maybe a 1 centimeter. I'm just gonna go to a hotel and try and get rest, even though I'm in a lot of pain, and just hopefully get as far along as I can before we come back.
Good morning, guys. It is early in the morning. We got a really great night of rest, and resting seemed to have slowed things down a little bit in the contraction department. So did you have contractions all night, babe? Did you feel them?
Yeah, I had contractions, but they slowly just kind of eased up a little bit. My back pain is definitely almost gone. Like, I don't have the back pain that I was having last night. It sucks because I had to convince myself to just sleep and to try and bear through the pain. And I was like, you're in labor, you're gonna have a baby in a couple of days at least. Like, it might be a long labor, but you're gonna have a baby, you just need to sleep. So I did. And then I feel like everything just eased up, and I'm a little discouraged and sad and.
Oh, babe, don't be.
It's just like, it was really, really bad.
I mean, the midwife told you to go to a hotel in labor, so it's gonna be really soon still. We just.
Yeah, I just hope that it does, like, still, like, maybe I am just getting a break and that's fine. Like, I did need a break. Like, it was getting to the point where I was like, I don't know if I can do this much longer. So, like, a break is nice. It's, like, bittersweet, though, because it's, like, at the same time, I wanted to go to sleep and wake up in, like, screaming pain so that I can go to the hospital and have a baby. Yeah. We're in San Diego, so we're just gonna, like, hang out and walk and maybe get things started again.
I bet things will start back up again. I'm sure your body did a ton to your cervix last night, babe.
Yeah, I think it will start up too, because I can already feel it starting up again. Open up those pelvic bones, then go down.
It's just so ironic because you always yell at me, no, we're not taking the stairs. I'm pregnant. Alright, we are in Target, walking around. Look what Missy found. It's a robe.
I'm kind of ashamed of myself for even pointing it out.
It's so cool. Look at that.
That you look like such a dork.
But you know I have to get it.
No, you do not. Yeah, we're just walking around. I've been feeling pretty crampy and just like lower pressure, but not a lot yet. I am starving though. I haven't eaten a good meal because I was just in so much pain yesterday that I couldn't eat. So I need to probably grab some lunch.
Look who it is, it's Ollie. Hey buddy. What are you doing? Where's...
He doesn't really want to talk, he said.
He doesn't want to talk to us.
He left yesterday, I'm not happy. Still chasing him.
Something happened. Cassie is watching Ollie and he actually crawled out of his bed today, opened his door and went to her room and was like, Auntie! We are eating some lunch at the corner bakery. Missy's been a little crampy, still having contractions, but not a whole lot of pain or action going on. So we're just gonna keep going for it and see if we can get them to start again. Yeah, we
have the hotel for another night. So
yeah, we have the hotel for another night. So we're gonna use it and see if we can get this little guy out. All right, we are now walking through IKEA, doing a couple laps. Again, just to walk and see what we can do. This is the children's part of IKEA. Isn't that cute?
Super cute.
And also, if you look closely over here, there's Finley's chair. That's the chair he has in his room. It's cute. Yeah. How are you feeling? Anything?
Crampy, same kind of thing, I don't know.
Yeah?
Not much yet.
Okay. Missy is eating a ton of pineapple.
I actually was kind of craving some pineapple. I was like, oh yeah, it also puts you in labor. So
supposedly it puts you in labor too, so. She's eating pineapple and we actually have a plan. Our photographer Crystal texted us and said, call this woman. The same exact thing happened to me when I was on my third pregnancy, on Crystal's third pregnancy. She went to this woman and put her in labor as she was leaving the office. So we're like, cool, well, we're in San Diego, let's go do this and see what we're in for.
And like the thing is that because we know my body's ready and like progressing slowly, this can help. Whereas if like I wasn't ready, it may not do anything. Yeah. I mean, it may not anyways, but I'm just saying. Like,
can you tell we're just like anxious? I just feel bad because you like, gosh, you labored for like so 12 hours last night and then it kind of just stopped.
The whole time I was like.
I mean, you've still been feeling like contractions and stuff all day, but.
But like, yeah, it's just like my biggest fear yesterday was that it was gonna stop and that it was gonna like not be anything. But one thing I know is that it did progress me and that makes me happy. Like, yeah. I wasn't doing it for nothing, so that's good.
And now she is knee deep in pineapple juice.
Yep, pretty much.
Alright, so Missy's all situated, and this is Deb.
Hello.
Deb, tell us what you're going to be doing today.
So we're going to do a little natural progression of labor today with Melissa, and what we're going to do is we're going to stimulate some points that are typically contraindicated during labor, and we're going to utilize those points. to help stimulate and progress her labor naturally.
Cool.
Awesome.
Yay. And you said you've had ladies start labor on the table.
I have had that happen.
Okay.
I do this almost every single day. I see tons and tons of pregnant women, and some people it works immediately. My best case scenario was Crystal, and she had her baby 2 hours after she left my office. You know, some people it's a few hours in the middle of the night, the next day, so we're going to try to get this going for her.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, we are back from our acupuncture session that Missy had. Electric acupuncture, actually. How did that feel?
It was interesting. The one on my hand, like, it kind of felt numb.
Mm-hmm.
The one on my back was probably the most intense one. It just kind of kept...
Yeah, she said that point is really strong.
It's a strong one. And, like, as soon as she put the needle in, like, I could just feel, like, this, like, sensation. Like, I can't even... I just, like, describe it as, like, almost like a pulsing sensation.
Yeah,
but,
it's crazy.
Like, radiated.
But it didn't hurt at all?
It didn't hurt, but it kind of like would make me like tense up and be like, okay, relax.
Yeah.
Because I think it's just like in your head, you're like, there's a needle inside me and I can feel it, I think. Like, it feels weird.
We'll see what happens. She said sometimes it could happen, you know, later that night or not at all. It really just depends, honestly. So I think right now we're just playing this very vicious waiting game. My main concern is hoping that because of this little break thing that Finley's not in stress.
I do want to make sure that he's moving enough and stuff because he has definitely slowed down since yesterday. He was moving like crazy in between contractions, which was very reassuring and stuff. I'm slightly discouraged, but there is a part of me that knows that it'll happen when it happens, and you know, I can only do what I can do.
I think we're gonna go ahead and end today's vlog though.
And if nothing's happened, we'll probably head home.
Yep, and that's okay. We can head home. You can labor there, and then we can come back. If you guys are not following me on Twitter, I'll have a link down below in the description. I've been trying to keep people updated in real time as much as possible about what's going on. So definitely go ahead and do that. If you guys haven't heard Finley's lullaby, that link is also down below in the description. You can get it now on iTunes.
I will say that I have been having contractions. They're just not painful at this point. Not like yesterday. Whew.
Thank you guys for watching though. If you guys enjoyed today's video, click the thumbs up button, subscribe. Things are about to get interesting. We'll see you mañana.
Who knew we'd grow up and out of this town, and all the places that we'd go now? Who knew the troubles we'd overcome? Who knew? Who knew the barriers we'd tear down?